Hey everyone, have you ever been to Dollar Tree because everything's a dollar there and you want to buy a soda? Let's say you want to get a Dr. Pepper and you have a dollar and you go, you get your can of soda, you bring it up to the cashier and she says, or he says, that will be $1.07. You don't have enough money and you get a little bit fired up because you thought you had enough. Well, obviously they charge what's called a sales tax, so you didn't have enough money because instead of a dollar, it costs $1.07. Um, we're going to talk about that for a while, the next few weeks. Sales tax, sales discounts, like when you get something for cheaper, using coupons, all this kind of crazy stuff. It all deals with percentages, and that's what we're going to be doing for the next few weeks at school. But check this out. So let's do an easy sales tax problem. All right. Let's say you're getting a giant Snickers bar and it's $3. There's going to be a 7% sales tax on what you buy, so it's going to cost more than $3, right? It's going to cost more than $3 because there's going to be a tax. Here, let's figure out the tax first. How much is the little extra bit going to be? We're not going to use a calculator for this. You should most times, but for this example, we're not going to use one. So we have $3, and then you're going to say $3 times 7%. And since we're not going to use a calculator, we're not going to put the percent symbol in. We're going to change this to a decimal number. 0.07 is the same as 7%. Okay? If you do that, $3 times 0.07, spoiler alert, I'll do it for you. It's 21 cents. So the little tax is only 21 cents. Well, of course, you're not going to pay 21 cents for the Snickers bar. It's $3. So you take your tax and you add it to the original price of $3. $3 plus 21 cents is, of course, $3.21. So that's kind of how that works. When something you think costs $3, it costs a little bit more. They put a 7% sales tax. You don't add the 7% to 3. You have to figure out what 7% of 3 is. 3 times 0.07 is decimal 21. That's your little tax. You add it to the original price. So if your teacher said, how much was the tax? The answer would be 21 cents. But if your teacher said, how much is the full price now of the Snickers bar, it would be $3.21. Okay? Use my old t-shirt here to erase this. Let's do another problem. Let's say that you buy a pair of jeans. Let's say you buy some new jeans. And let's say your mom or dad let's say they gave you like $30 to buy your jeans. Let's say they gave you $30, all right? So you have $30. You have $30, all right? And you see these awesome jeans you really want to buy, and the jeans cost $28. All right, they cost $28, so you should be good. But you remembered that, let's say the sales tax where you live is, let's say it's 8%. All right, let's say there's an 8% tax. Are you going to have enough money? Is your $30 going to be enough? I don't know. Let's see. Do you have enough money to pay for these? All right, so let's go over here and figure it out. $28 times 8% is 0.08. So let's figure it out. All right. Add it all up. Okay. Check it out. It's $2.24. The tax is $224. That's bad news because if we take our $28, let's do it up here. If we do our $28 and we add our $2.24, look what we're left with. $30.24. You don't have enough money. Maybe you have a quarter in your pocket or something. Who knows? But in this case, you wouldn't have enough money because it's $30.24. Let's do one more problem. Let's do one more. Okay. Let's say that, I don't know, whatever, you bought some new Air Jordans, and the Jordans cost, let's say, $200. $200, and there's a tax on it. Let's say there's some weird tax on it, and the tax is 12% tax. Let's say there's a 12% tax. It's a big tax, but I don't know. We're making problems up, so who cares? All right, so $200, 12% tax. I want to know how much is the tax, the extra bit, and then I want to know what's the new price, what's the full price. We know it's going to be more than $200, right? It's going to be more than $200. Let's check it out. So we're going to say 200 times decimal 12, and that is going to be $24. You know, you'll do this on your own. I just kind of did it fast for you. So 200 times decimal 12 equals $24. All right? So the tax is $24, which means the full price is going to be 200 plus 24, $224. So the shoes went from being $200 shoes. We times our tax percentage here to figure out how much the tax was, and then we added it to it. All right? A little bit later, we're going to talk about discounts. Discounts work the same way. Let's say you had a $200 shoes. Instead of a tax, it was a discount. You know, discounts make things be cheaper. So over here, instead of adding 24, you would subtract 24. That's how you do a discount problem. Okay, we'll talk about some quicker way to do these, some little shortcuts and stuff a little bit later, but this is good for now.